Alright, well, on that note, I should dip. So you guys have a fun one.
You guys,
Good talk.
Top blood. Have a good one.
Yeah, so needed. There.
Okay.
So I play either Ikigai or Demoros. Whoever wins that one.
We'll see. I'm just posting it. Let me post the tournament first, then we'll see who's gonna play who. Okay. Alright, Ikigai versus Demoros. F2, please. You can start your match now.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, let's go. First F2.
Yeah. FT2. I usually say that. Or put it in a message. I'm guessing you're coming for Pokemon MM?
Which one? I don't know.
Pokemon Stadium 2 minigames. Saturday.
Oh, maybe. Depends.
Yeah, if you're free.
Yeah.
Guess as much.
Oh, this is when I didn't know how to see how Ikigai. See how Demoros training has been.
Alright, hello folks and welcome to the Samurai Shodown 1 Randomizer edition. My name is Dorado and well, we're playing this on Fightcade 2 for Don't Want to Court. That said, our first match is Demoros, Kube versus Ikigai and Palmaru. It's FT2. So with that said, good luck and have fun.
Good games, thank you.
GG, man.
Mind if I go next, or are we going in order?
We'll have to wait until Terrell comes back.
Oh, okay.
Okay. GG's.
Sure. Mind if I go next?
Hold on. Just putting the scores in.
2-0 Ikigai.
Yeah, no. It's
Okay.
not your turn yet.
Alright.
It's my turn versus water. Probably gonna have to set by controls. So how have you been, MM?
I'm good. Been training for this tournament and playing Zelda, so been training really. I was training, trying to learn how to do some stuff with Nakoruru, and yeah.
Well,
So-
you're good with Nakoruru. Then again, Nakoruru is a DP
Alright,
master.
hold on. 1 second. Be right back.
I don't think 1 second is enough though.
How's everyone doing?
Good.
Good.
I'm currently playing against water.
Good luck.
Oh, it's on the screen.
All right, let's see. Jubei versus Jubei. Long enough to chop the bamboo, but not long enough to make a laceration. Jubei's uppercut seems like it's really disappointing when it doesn't hit.
Yeah, Central 1's Jubei's uppercuts are not really that good. There are a few characters with really good supers in this game, I feel. So you're mostly using light buttons, using only your specials for like chip or only to, yeah, pretty much fireball game. I mean, there's jank in Samuel. It's the first Samuel game, so for its time, it was fine. But you know, this game represents fast-paced, but more methodical play. So you don't have a lot of specials like you do in all the other Sam shows, nor do you have WFTs, but you do have range, and that's what makes it. That's what
I think people usually conflate earlier games to being more jank, but I think the other side of that is that a lot of these earlier games are really bare to the bones simple, which isn't for everyone, but I really like those kinds of games where it's like, you got 2 health bars at the top, you got time counting down, make the most of it,
Yeah. I've been watching a lot of Central tournaments now. I feel like, yeah, like Charlotte, I didn't know she didn't have a fireball in this game, and that's what I'm looking at watching Torral do. Oh wow, Torral made quick work of that.
That's kind of like how Chun-Li never got out like a fireball until Turbo.
Mhm. And she's like, I believe her and Kyo are tied as the strongest characters according to Japan's tier list.
Really, even in this one?
Yeah, even this one. Charlotte has like really good buttons. She has a command. Her throw is technically a command throw, and she's got, she's just got bet. She just can poke better. Just her pokes are really good.
Okay.
Well, that's from my opinion. Also, I think if I remember correctly, it's because of her, when she does her heavy slash or her 2 heavy slash, it's like it makes that triangle, which is pretty hard for you to like. I don't know. I haven't looked at the tier list in a while, but it's one of the reasons because she's got.
Just tell me, when you see Charlotte, who do you think of? Who's the best? Who's the Charlotte player that you know?
Who's the Charlotte player?
Yeah.
Shoot, I would think you or probably Terrell.
Me? I've never played Charlotte in my life.
I would think. Actually, I've played a few Charlotte players in my time. When I think of a Charlotte player, I could think of. This is a guy who's in.
For me, I'll cut you off there. For me, I think of Darkest actually, because Darkest, like
Darkest is.
Yeah.
Same. I think of Darkest. I play Darkest the most.
Yeah, it's just a question I like to ask people because, when you have a group, there's always like a person who you associate with a character,
Mhm. Like I could see Ikigai as either an Ukyo, has really good footsies. I could see you as an Ukyo or an Haomaru. I could see Torao as Ginjiro because he just plays wildly.
I think the only game that I don't like main Harumaru in is 2, and that's just because I play the other cheap guy. Hello, Hawksnorth, welcome.
Yeah, I watched the stream. I didn't realize the tournament was so soon, but I mean, I have to get ready for Mother's Day dinner.
I can understand that, Hawksnorth. Yeah, we're all just coming here when we can make it,
I really got to start passing up my randomizer spins because I feel like I'm wasting them if I'm not entering them.
Yeah, I wasted. I apparently got one in the Arc, and I didn't even know. I was busy at the time. But yeah, it's not the best feeling when you miss them.
Or when you choose not to enter. Right.
Yeah, either way.
Sorry, I keep hearing about you talking about what character you associate with the player, and I heard the Darkest with Charlotte. I thought there were other Charlotte players, but they're probably like those professional players I would play back in the FC1 days.
Right.
If I wanted to play Sam Show 4. Like, do you know their cross-ups?
Yeah. Those sound like the really dedicated types. Oh, wow, that was an interesting uppercut cancel.
So it's unfortunate that it's really weird that how Charlotte's still good at this game despite only have 2 special moves. And I don't think those special moves are even good.
I mean,
What it makes me think of is it reminds me about Mickey from Art of Fighting. In Art of Fighting 1, he's like really basic. He just has these really good buttons. But then in Art of Fighting 2, they gave him that grab, and then he just loops everyone all the time. But he's a good character in both. But like he's completely upskilled in the sequel, and that's probably what it's like for Charlotte.
And I guess I should mention, I saw a casual of Art of Fighting 2 during a test play, and that person tried the Mickey loop for the first time, and he got it off almost all the time. So so not only is it powerful, but it's also brain dead.
Yeah.
Oh, brain dead.
Because if anyone who knows Art of Fighting 2 knows you can tech throws, which is very devastating if you're playing a character like Yuri. But with Mickey, you can't tech the throw. By the way, I think if there's one... I remember talking to Darkest about this game, and he said one thing he didn't like was the lack of supers. The power meter only increases your power strength. Also, weird thing about Nakaru's trademark sweep attack, it's not a low in this game, apparently. I think.
Haven't heard in you from a while, Hawks. You're doing well.
Unfortunately, I am now. Unfortunately, I got an internship, so I don't know when my I don't know. That'll take a heavy toll on my availability.
It's okay.
Weekdays I can forget about unless it's the evening, and even weekends. There might be times where I might be needed for a call. I don't know when.
Oh no, I understand that. I was working up until now for about 2 months. So.
Oh wow.
This is an unpaid internship too, so.
Oh yeah, it's still education. So. It's kind of like work.
So I guess the real reason why I popped in was because I heard you talking about what character you associate. Wait, Ikigai, you associate Charlotte with Torao, or
with
or
Dark
is it just for this
is what I said.
in other...
And that only says that I haven't played that many Darkest, that many,
Well, in Sam Show, I guess for Sam Show 1, because in any other Sam Show, I think he usually plays as Genjuro, unless he switched mains.
Well, I don't use Genjuro here because there isn't a Genjuro.
I should be grabbing that probably.
grabs in this game is pretty easy, at least. Unlike other Samsho games.
I mean, the thing about Samsho 1 and Samsho 2 grabs is they're basically super turbo grabs. So,
Yeah.
unlike Samsho 3 and 4, where you can follow up with something, here it's just a regular grab attack.
Yeah, it's a one-button grab, which I like. I dislike two-button grabs. Unless it's tactical.
So, like third strike, and or is that a one-button grab because there's no follow-up?
No, just like this two-button.
Alright.
I think Alpha also in certain games and Alpha.
That's Alpha 3. Alpha 2 and Alpha 1 use super turbo grabs.
And I think the grab
Oh, was it Alpha 1 or Alpha 2 where they started to have two different types of grab?
could be. I know.
Oh, good
You know,
job.
one for punch
GG's.
and one for kick. Or was that always a thing in Street Fighter 2?
GG's.
I think
What?
it started from one of the.
Wait, what happened? Did I miss?
Did you just?
We were talking about the different types of grabs.
These are wait, what grabs are you talking about? Like,
I know these
Isn't
are
this
super
one-
turbo grabs, but I meant like,
Wait. Because like in this game, I grab with C and D.
there's different buttons for grabs. So
I know there's different ones. Those are the ones I use.
Oh yeah, C and D.
Alright, Demaros. Me and you. 52.
Oh, he's not here.
but this game also has different types of throws depending on what you use.
Probably misunderstood and thought it was single elimination.
Probably.
Never
Or
mind, he's in the lobby.
Okay.
Oh,
But because let's take Sakura. She's the biggest example. She has two different types of throws, but they're both regular throws. One for punch, which is the head choke ding, and then the one for kick, which is she just hops on you.
oh, so like Nakaruru. That's what Nakaruru does. She has like a D kick, and she has a B kick, and then she has a CD, and then she has an AB kick or AB throw. So she has like three different throws. One is basically her throwing someone around. The other one is kicking, is doing the kick, the knuckle kick grab, and then the last one is pretty much her spinning around and stabbing you. So basically, you're pulling her weight, then stabbing you. She does some judo. That's what I'm thinking.
So, first of two.
Yeah.
Yes, first two.
Yeah, let's go.
When I think of a character that Hawksnorp, when I think of a Samsho character that describes Hawksnorp, I think Rimuru. I definitely believe Rimuru is his choice.
I think either one.
It can't. I think it's Rimu. I think it's Rimu. It's just.
I think the only reason I wouldn't always just think of Nakaruru is because that's your character, right? So.
Purple Nakaruru, to be more precise. Like her,
Evil
her
Nakaruru.
alternate color is pretty much. She's not evil. She's just. Well, she's just not a pacifist like her regular Nakaruru is.
What do you mean she's not evil? She's killed over several people. Man. What the hell?
It's more like the chaotic good alignment.
Yes, she's
That
chaotic
doesn't
good.
mean she's not evil. Like everyone in the game is fucking evil.
What about the good part
What good part?
Her protecting nature. is
of
not
being
good.
a chaotic good?
There's no chaotic good.
Chaotic good basically means you're doing this for a good cause, but you're gonna do it by any means possible.
You do realize there is a term, there's an expression called the road to hell is paved with good intentions.
Well, she's more neutral good. Like, she still supports nature, and she's still friendly, but
Yeah,
she's like,
she decapitates people, sure. If you
Well,
want to call
everybody-
that good.
everybody in this game decapitates somebody.
I'll be back.
All I told you, everyone in this game is not good.
Wow.
I don't think anyone is good here.
Huh.
Oh. Everyone has like dark fucking elements to them. Everyone kills. No one's good.
What happened? Did you just hop heavy, or something like that?
I mean, whatever works. Power, degradation. Too stick. Degradation.
Alright.
So why would you say you would associate me with Rimuru over Nakaruru?
Why? It's the character you play her the most. I've seen you, the way you played Rimu, I definitely can see that.
Right, isn't
like, outside of...
Isn't Rimu one of the color palette swap of Naka?
That's Rara.
She's just blue. Yeah. No, well, you can call her Rara, what depends on which Sam show, but she's called Purple Naka or Murasaki Nakoruru, depending on you play Sam show 6. Rara is basically the one who rolls the wolf. That's her alternate self.
Hey.
Welcome back. Ooh,
We were just discussing why MM would associate me with Rimuru over Nakaruru.
the character you play the most, like when I see you play Sam show,
The
it's
thing with Hawksnorf is that there's never just one character that I associate with Hawksnorf. I feel like in every SNK game, there's always at least one Hawksnorf character.
Hotaru.
Sometimes there's a couple, but there's always at least one.
Otherwise, I wouldn't say words of the wise, but alright, Ikigai, me and you. I haven't been by you in a very long time.
You know, it's also weird that you mentioned the reason why I lost its morale one time playing Marco the Wolves is because I was playing characters too stupid for me.
There is no such thing as too stupid.
Which I guess it's because I like to
Jump?
use moves that I can actually work with and not just throw them willy-nilly.
I mean, willy-nilly is a
Well, what do you mean by that?
Is a good music group, so.
Ah, man.
Maybe it also doesn't help that I'm a little more on the defensive side when it comes to fighting games.
Really?
Probably that's why I would put you. Well, like I said, I only know you. I've only played you in, I think only Sam Show and probably some other games, but not. I don't remember it from memory. So, yeah, I would think because you play Rimu a lot, and I fought you a few times with Rimu, I could associate you with Rimu, and also you're a profile pick, and yeah, so you're pretty much a fan of the Rurus, but you most likely will play the Rimu. So.
I unfortunately cannot play her well in 3.
A lot.
That's okay. Not a lot can either.
Maria.
I know somebody in Sam Show.
Alright. Nice.
In the
Thanks.
Oh shoot. Oh wow. Yeah, this is a classic. Was it Rivalry?
So what were you saying, MM?
Let me see. Yeah, that's how I would associate you with Rimu. You play Rimu more than you play Rimu. Like if I'm Nako, you're Rimu. Now I have a friend in Sam Show, 17, who I would describe who I would consider the Rimururu of the squad. He is the one who like labbed Rimu, played tournaments with her. Actually, only 2 Rimus, actually 3 Rimus that I can associate that are there. in 7, but I think this guy is definitely the So like I see Hawks when I think of Rimuru, I think Hawksnor, Hella Plus, Inazuma, and may God bless his soul, Carper of Aladdin. So but if we're talking about in this group, then yeah, you're definitely the Rimuru. You just have a set. You play. I feel like yeah, you do play defensive. So
I think we talk about, you know, at EPG I was saying there's in an SCP game there's usually that one character for me. I know there are a few exceptions, but like that's why it's harder for me to get into Capcom games. It's not so much my style, but characters I prefer.
right. Sorry, I'm thinking of my turn. I'm just thinking of a tournament. Oh shoot! No power gradation. What's the who gets on again? 5C with.
GG's Toro.
What did you say?
Just jump. See, that's why she's so good. Just look at that arch. The arch. She doesn't need a special. Like it would make her even more broken, but she doesn't need it. I'm telling you. Her jump arch
Like
is
in
also
2,
really
they gave her. I think in 2, I don't know exactly what specials they gave her. They gave her her super, but they gave her projectile. Did they give her her lunge attack?
Yes, bayonet lunge and tri slash. Those were her 2 supers that she got in Sam Show 2. And everything else, and then I believe her throw is the same. What else? Oh, hold on, my match is up. All right, wish me luck.
Her super is the Star Slash, which got traded in Sam Show 4 and 5 and special with another weird, not impressive super.
I feel like this game is more my alley than any other fucking Sasha game.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one. It's very, very,
Well, if you
very.
think about it, this one's incredibly basic.
Yeah, very, very, very basic. I don't like 2. I like 1. And I like 3, but I don't like 2. I feel like 2, there's like just stuff that can just totally catch you off guard if you're not looking for it.
I thought
And you
maybe most people,
two-player.
when I ask them, they don't really like 3.
I feel like everyone is just a pocket 5 player or 5 special player. I mean,
I think
3 is a little bit of a meme Kusoge game. You already know that that's not my type. So
I know
it might
it's
not
a
be
meme.
their cup of tea either.
Yeah, I get it.
If you want
But I don't get why people don't think that about 4 too, because 4 has like weird like.
Well, 4
strings.
4 does have infinites in the form of dialect combos though.
Yeah, those ones.
I feel like
And I think the thing about 4 is that it has a lot less jank, and it happens less often.
I feel like I feel like 1 is the most Kusoge.
Maybe.
I would say 3 is more broken than any other Sapphire game.
Yeah.
4.
Although now that you mentioned Kusoge,
4
Sapphire 1
is a hidden gem. 5 is what I think is the third strike of the series. So 5 special actually. And 6.
I was gonna say
I don't know.
Because you mentioned Kusoge, I guess Samsho 1 is kind of like Jackie Chan Fist of Fire.
I mean,
Fist of Fire came later. If you removed supers, gave it less specials, and lowered the pace a lot.
here's the thing. I would say Samsho 1 is mid Kusoge. Samsho 3 is light Kusoge. Mostly because of broken stuff. You have broken stuff, but it's just like in certain characters, not every character. There isn't really a full-on Kusoge for Samsho. Unless we're talking about Sen, which I haven't played. Which people say is really bad.
I mean, you could. Did you play the 64 games?
I haven't played 64 games, but I'm gonna tell you.
I had the opportunity to, but I didn't want to get beat up in a game that I've like literally never played before.
I guess
He's played Warrior's Rage, so there's that.
mid Kisoge is Warrior's Rage. Actually it's not even high, it's just barely mid or light or something. I don't even think that 3 is mid, I think 3 is also light. It's just broken a little bit.
3 is my favorite to physically play. Like, if I have to press buttons in a Sam Show game, I'm gonna play 3.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I mean, I guess you do have a point.
But if I'm
I think
looking
you
for
like
a
to
fair
go on
fight,
loop.
if I'm looking for a fair fight, I'll play 1 because I feel like every fight I've had in 1 has been a fair fight.
Yeah,
I think if there's one thing I know about you, Ikigai, is that you like to use any fair means possible to win, but your fighting style is also on the offensive. So
Yeah, usually.
Sam Show 3 is definitely the most offensive of the Sam Show games.
Hmm.
I would agree with you, but I feel like 6 might be a little bit more offensive, or 4 might be a little bit more offensive.
Oh, of the ones I've played, because I haven't played 6.
It's interesting though. 6 is pretty interesting. It's not bad. Definitely not. I feel like it plays similar to 5 Special or to 4. But I can't really see a difference when you go to 4 and 5. I feel like that's the same one.
I feel like that layer that makes like 4 possibly really good, like, is those dialogue combos. But that's like the barrier before like it actually becomes like kind of like a pretty alright game. But everyone who says that 4 is a good game, I've never seen them do the dial combos. So I don't know what's going on, you know?
You might want to ask Darkest.
So in Sam Show 4, it's hard to land the dialogue combos. You have to do the CD and then do the dialogue combo, but basically, I think you have traditional dialogue combos. I think it was A, B, C, A, B, C, A, B, C, 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 C. And then if you land the 14-hit dialogue combo, you get a free power meter. I think that's what makes it broken.
I thought it was because of the standard infinite. Apparently not.
Very few characters can use infinites with their dialogue combos, but there is a weird infinite, and that's if you're unarmed playing Bust Galford,
Oh, cool.
where you just keep doing the punch special.
Hmm.
Actually, speaking of the lore, how does Nakaruru even get a hold of Shikuru if it's Rara's? Unless Rara is Nakaruru. I know it's an alter ego thing, but
Shikuru also always had Nako. It's pretty much like, been there. Her and Mama Haha, Shikuru and Mama Haha have been with each other since, before when their dad was still alive. So that's all I can tell you, really. GG's. Oh, that was a perfect. That was close.
actually, I don't know what to think of items in this game.
How you pick up items in Sam Show 1? You just walk?
No, you just run into him. I'm just saying I don't know what to think of items in this game.
Oh, well, at the time, back then, nowadays it was, yeah, I get it. But like back then, it was like because like you could die in one bad interaction. So yeah.
I think exam showed 2 or 3. There were a lot weaker attacks, so
Well, yeah, and also, but there was stun in them. Remember? So
oh,
yeah, but it was pretty much
they're
like
stunning. I think they're stunning in this game too. It's just harder to pull off.
they're all the same. They're all pretty. It's pretty easy if you know if you know the combos for it.
But I think they removed stun in 4.
4, I believe, didn't have stun. 5 didn't have stun. Yeah, that's if I remember correctly. Yes, they didn't have stun in that one in those games. Oh, Kyoshiro. Oh, I forgot to say, Kyoshiro is also top tier. I think it's between her or Charlotte, who is counted as the strongest of the two. I forgot which one.
Or is Kyoshiro?
Huh? Go ahead.
You mentioned Kyoshiro and you called it her.
Oh no, I just meant Charlotte. Yeah, but Kyoshiro, yes, he is. Yeah, I did say her. You know what? My bad. Kyoshiro, yes, he is pretty strong in the first 2 Smasher games. Then my boy got hit with the Nerf bomb.
In 4?
In 3.
Oh, 3.
The busting and the busting stuff got the bust. What's it called? I'm trying to speak. The busting slash, I believe, made him weaker, in my opinion. All right, hold on. All right, Hanzo versus. Okay, I've never seen Water Dust playing like several characters. Like I thought he was gonna play Hamaru. Tarasu jumps through the game.
I think Hanzo in this game does have his command grab. I don't think he has a. Wait, does he have a slinky?
He has slinky. Bakwenyu?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has it still.
Yeah, I think he has a command grab and he has teleport moves.
Yes, him and Galford. He has the same teleports as Galford, and he does have his own unique teleports as well. But they're very unsafe.
But I think Galford doesn't have a. I think Galford does have his plasma blade, but I don't think and he has Poppy, but I don't think he has the command grab like Hanzo does.
He does.
Oh, he does.
Tarasu's jump scene. I see this man's strategy. It's like watching Tarao play Tekken 3, and all he does is what's the word? Yeah, it's just like,
by the way, on stream it still shows the
it shows what? Oh, is this showing
Thunderius
like...
stream?
No, it doesn't matter. It's out. It's up now. Sorry about that.
Also, I don't know if they were being cheap or being clever or trying to weird something. But in this game, Hanzo and Galford share idle stances, and then he differentiated them in 2 and 3 and so on and so forth. Also, I don't know if this is true, but are Poppy and Mamaha considered nameless in this game? And they actually got names in 2 because Galford just says "Go!" when he sends out Poppy. Nakaru doesn't even say anything; she just grunts.
It's kind of weird, but I think the reason, I guess, they didn't think of it at the time, so. Later on, she did start saying "Mama haha," "Onigai," "Mama haha," and all that stuff.
Also, I can't believe it took me this long to realize that even though Galford may be the first of its kind in the fighting game genre to have like an animal ally, it's actually normal for ninjas to have dog-like allies. I don't know why it took me Revenge of the Shinobi to have me realize that.
It's fine. I never knew either. Oh, sorry. I was typing something. Let's see. What were we talking about? Oh, shoot.
Well, I think we were done with that topic. By the way, Water
Oh, yeah.
JPEG won the match, so I think it's 1-1.
Yeah, it's 1-1.
You know, speaking of this game, it's unfortunate that Ganon's the only OG character not in Samsho 7. Even Amakusa got in.
Yeah, but I mean, I would love the 12 Warriors and Seeger or Nicotine. I forgot all about Genon. Just put Genon in there. I don't care if he's low tier. Just put him in there. You know, he's one of the original 12. Why not put him there? I never understood why.
I think he might not have been popular. On top of that, I mean, I bring this up because I know there are people who are begging for Ganon to enter. I was not one of them.
Right.
I guess if you think about it, the characters chosen in Samsho 7, both base and DLC, are popular in their own merit.
Well, and collaboration.
Except for some of the guests.
It's funny because like Viking is a popular one because it kills people.
No, I was talking more about Warden and that
Warden?
free. Oh, really? I haven't played. What is it? What was his? What was his game called? I never played it, so I guess it's more popular than I think.
Like Warden, he's played a lot. He actually won a Japanese tournament. I know he won a Japanese tournament last year, but he's really strong. He's pretty solid.
Oh no, I meant in general, not just how strong they are.
Well, yeah, but I mean, For Honor is really popular, so.
Alright. What was that name? Gansung Lee, the
Gongsung Lee, yeah, she's not popular. I don't think.
bunny
I
thing.
think it's because yeah, Bunny Girl. She's I think it's because of Tencent and everything. So. I
Wait,
don't know.
Tencent has a controversy?
Yes, I believe so. If I remember correctly, yes, they do have controversy. Ooh, nice. Nice block. The jump sees. No, he gets the grab. That's also one of the main things in Samsho that you see. I don't know if you watch Samurai Tyson, and that's GG's right there.
Now, I know there are deep hits. That is when you time your jump attack perfectly and to the point where you can follow up with another attack.
Mm-hmm.
Well, top 3 isn't too bad.
But in terms of the actual Samsho characters, yeah, they're all popular in their own merit. Although I guess Earthquake is the odd one out, considering he's only been in 3 games. But then again, he was also in SVC Chaos, so what do I know?
I mean, so is who else is popular in Samsho? I'm trying to think who else is popular in Samsho. Like, you know, it just depends on the players. Some people prefer other characters than others. Like, you rarely see a Nakaruru, and those who do play her, she's pretty strong. I will admit, she is pretty strong. Hold on. Okay, this is grand final, so I'm gonna mute myself.
Alright.
It's also odd that KO 15 had Darly Dagger as the third representative.
Well, good. It's FT3, Grand Finals, MCMN, Player 1, Nakaru, versus Warrior.jpg, Jubei. Good luck and have fun.
Alright, I'm gonna head out now.
Have a good one. See ya. Who's winning?
We just started. This is the first round of grand finals. Alright, that was first round. That was first game of grand finals. I'm on the winner's side, and Water Die's on the loser's side. Just letting you guys know.
Alright, I'm gonna watch it now. Alright, cool.
Alright. I'm gonna mute myself again.
All right, well done. I think you got it in the bag, not being rude, but you look like you got it under control.
I did. I had it.
Have a
It
good
was
one.
hard for a second. Like, Water died Hamaru, like, especially because he wasn't like, I thought he was going to come in and, try to go ahead and grab me, but he didn't. So all he did was do fireballs, and I was just like, okay, I'll just use Knuckle Bird. So as soon as I got Knuckle Bird, and as soon as he started not, like, coming at me, I was just like, okay, I'll just play comfortable now. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I was so focused and, like, worried that everything wasn't going to work.
All right, there's not even a reset because you just full clean wipe. Good job.
Thank you.
All right, well, thanks for hosting, Toral. You can tell him I said that, I guess, if you're just gonna stick around. Peace out.
Alright.
Take care.
Congratulations to MM. You're the champion of the randomizer picked tournament.
Thank you.
And yeah, I'll see you at the next gathering. We should be tomorrow for Warcraft 3 and Karnav's Revenge.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah. So again, congratulations to MM, and I'll see you guys at the next gathering. Ending stream. Bye.